Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Trends. I'm Silverbacked, and this is the daily report on the blue chips, the top large cap blue chips. Yeah, a bit of a bad night overnight. We had a complete crash in Ethereum, Bitcoin, and everything by consequence. So we should get a bit of a pump from this point on. We've got OKB has actually moved up a couple of spots to rest just below BCH in the pegging order. Litecoin actually moves up one spot. Pepe is now the top 20th spot, I think. Uni is unchanged, and the rest of them seem to be unchanged. So yeah, just going through exactly how I would look at this market. Just expand this out now that we know that we're in order. Let me also just double check actually that's the USD pairs. I want to check on the BTC pairs side. Bear with me. So we've got Ethereum, we've got XRP, BNB, Sol, followed by Doge. ADA is following next. AVAX is after that. Sui, Link, Ton, SHIB, XLM, HBAR, so that moves up. Dot, yes. BCH, yes. OKB comes up a few spots. It's actually performing quite well. Not surprising, they're actually a pretty good exchange from what I'm hearing too. Litecoin has moved up a spot. That usually leads a bit of an altcoin pump. So we've got Litecoin, we've got Pepe, we've got Uni. Hang on, BCH lost its home. BCH should be under dot. Uni, Hyper Liquid is next, and then it's near. So okay, that's pretty much right. Okay, so let's expand this screen and have a look and see what's going on. So what's the damage? All right, so we've got starting on BTC, looking at the daily. Normal candles. Let's have a look here. Firstly, so excuse all the stuff I've drawn over here. This is me being Nostradamus. I think they're taking going down to low levels to get people that got long throughout this area here. So they've actually just taken it down to a lower level to liquidate. And then as people got long again and it started to go up, they went down to an even lower level to actually knock out those longs. Everyone's gotten long again and they've pushed it down again. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I think the potential might be to get below this level here, which is 91,317. Between there and around about 89,162 is there's a lot of structural support resistance over here, and then below that it's a massive drop down. I don't think we're going to get that massive drop down, so I think we're going to get a bit of a correction around about this area here most likely. So about 89,121, it might spike down to there, just to wash out people that are getting long again, just when you think it's safe to go back in the water, right? And then it may go up, and around about this level here, there's a lot of support resistance, sort of structural support resistance all the way through this area here. It's a major area. And I think without checking actual volume, heat maps and all that sort of stuff, I don't really get into too far into that side of things. There's content creators that do, so there's certainly a lot out there. But just visually, just looking at that market structure, I think if it doesn't bounce there, if it does bounce there, I think it could actually go down to lower levels, which would be down the bottom of this. I would call this a zone. A zone of interest, let's call it, right? Which could actually encompass these two spots here for the purpose of actually liquidating longs and taking extra stabs at it before it actually sends it up. So I think it all resolves eventually with the upside, but you just got to be careful of leverage. If you're playing in leverage markets, obviously just zoom out. Don't, if you got to start on a weekly or a daily or a multi-day, and then go down into the 4 hour and see what you're within, like what's going on around you. Just be spatially aware. And then just set stop losses, so you're not getting caught by surprise. Because I think there's a lot of moves that people will think, oh, it's so sure, that just not going to eventuate. Anyway, enough harping on that. So at the moment, let me go change to Heikin-Ashi candles and tell you exactly what the scenario is here. So we haven't actually hit our stop loss on BTC. So we're actually still holding. Because of that, we're not trading on USD pairs. We're trading on BNB pairs. Let me just uncheck these ones here. This is actually just going to be for whoever you want to, how much ever you want to peel away from your BTC bag. And because I mean, obviously, you can see in these two scenarios, I think it's going to go here, down and up, or it's going to go up and down and up. You know, we're going up on BTC, so if you just hold through it, you're going to be fine. If you just want to hold spot, the only reason, and this is the second part of the video, is basically just to look at the BTC pairs and their performance and see if there's anything there, because we've had a big ass red candle. There could be an opportunity here that you might go up. I mean, you don't know. I mean, I've drawn this out. But we don't know what's going to happen. So all I can work on is what's happening currently. So I'm on the daily. I'm on the Heikin-Ashi candles, and we've definitely stopped out of Ethereum. I don't recommend holding any Ethereum currently, which is in line with that bigger time frame, bigger picture. Sorry, zoomed out picture I made. You wouldn't want to hold XRP either. Now, just on that, you can see that we would have held it from here all the way up to this level. And then would have got stopped out on the 6th of Jan, 2 days ago. BNB, retracing that, we stopped out on the 2nd of Jan. So, you know, Sol, same thing. Doge, all in the red. Everything's pretty much in the red. AVAX is not. AVAX is actually a good entry because it's about probably. Let's do it properly. Let's go to the top. And here, it's around about at the 618, between the 50% and 618 retracement area. So if that's a nice healthy retrace on its way to higher highs, that's a good spot to be in. So I would actually I'll be a buyer of AVAX and just watch it. Just obviously set stops. If you're trading spot, today I'm gonna put in the show notes Apex Pro. They've got leverage and spot markets in an array of different major coins. I'm going to spend some time today going through that myself, but I'm just going to go through this today, irrespective of where you're doing your trading, whether you're doing a spot trading with limit stops, or you're doing leverage trades with stop losses levels. I'm going to go through and spend some time today after I do this video and just look at Apex Pro and Apex Omni. Okay, so if you don't know, I will recommend to you now. Here is the portfolio split. So we are talking. Okay, so we knew that the BTC is okay to hold. So we're not trading the USD pairs, but except for one, which is BTC. BTC is still in the. It still hasn't stopped us out. This is my level. This is my line in the sand. Now, what I will be doing, however, is moving this up to. Now we've got a new candle. That is our line in the sand. 96,130 is our stop loss level. Okay, so we've actually moved it up to lock in our profits that we've made. If this red one comes down and breaks that area, that's it. We're out. So if you want to go set up like a stop loss or a limit stop on a spot trade. Or a leverage trade, you want to set up a stop loss at that level. That's the line in the sand. If you don't want to use the Pionex rebalance bot, so essentially, if you're holding this in your wallet, it's nice and easy. You just hold that. What is it? Let's go to the next page. We've got 4 assets here. 1, 2, 3, 4 that are actually available. So that hasn't been the stop losses haven't been hit. There we go. So this just come down 50%, and it's still okay. Sui, close but didn't hit. AVAX. So these are all actually getting in at good levels. So I'm not saying getting in there at some leverage long now, but I think that could be good. So there's 4 assets there. So I usually allocate around about 5% as I'm adding alts. So just as nice easy math in your head. So there's basically 5, 10, 15, 20%. So 5% each, and then that makes up 20%. So obviously there's 80% I'll hold in BTC. Now, however you want to hold it, you hold it. You do you. Okay. I'll put a link to 08JAN and also Apex Pro below. So that's like perpetuals, futures, and also Apex have some spot markets. To be honest, I've still got to go have a look at those. They seem to be like a lot of alternative coins rather than blue chips on the spot markets that they created recently. I do have a link for them. I'll give you that below. And they do have a lot of good competitions on at the moment as well too. So there's all the usual bonuses. This, by the way, Apex Pro is it's like Bybit's decentralizing version of their exchange, and so it's very similar. If you like Bybit and you like all that, this is just a non-KYC version of it. So I'll leave all the details down below, and I'll put a snapshot of exactly the portfolio split I just told you about. Even though I'm maybe just trading it on an exchange, I'll spend a bit of time going through if you're not subscribed to Silverbacked on YouTube, probably I'll leave a link for that down below. I'm going to do some longer form videos. I'll probably post them here as well for you guys because I'm doing this daily. I just don't want it to take too long for this update. If you want to click off here, go about your business. I may attach a little bit of my findings on the end of this video to extend it, or maybe make a new video. I'll see how I go. But if you go on to Silverbacked crypto trends, like it's got like a line and then crypto trends, Silverbacked, you can see my profile pic. It looks exactly the same on YouTube as well. So anyway, I'll put all the links I can down below and the portfolio split, and I will talk to you tomorrow, or this video will extend.